Love my Guatemalan belt. Cost $2 many years ago down in Alexandria, Virginia. Handmade. Maxwell White, or Meredith White, or whatever his name is, wrote a book, a great big book on horrible things about terrible events in history where millions of people got killed, and he's got them all listed, 1 to 100. Now you go back to ancient days in China, a little less than 2,000 years ago, you have something called the Three Empires period. Very popular. It's kind of the Star Wars of China. Very popular movie making. Highest grossing movie in history was made on that subject in China. And, well, one of the reasons the guy who wrote a book about it after it was all over. And the book was probably better than the event was. But this guy who wrote the book said, "An empire long united must divide, long divided must unite. Thus it has ever been." Now, can we apply that to ourselves? Well, this is the period when there were three empires and disaster and chaos in between. Well, could we be in that position? Could we? Could we? One of the reasons that Mr. White gives is rampant corruption. Do we have rampant corruption? Or is it unrampant? Or even non-existent? Now, there's a certain amount of buying laws that make money for the people who buy them. And many years ago, back in the Roosevelt administration, this kind of behavior is called a license to steal. Are we dynamiting ourselves into a period of destitute and poverty and disorganization that causes about half the population to die? Because we do need order enough to keep this many people alive and this kind of quality of life. Or are we not? In that, after all, we've only been around 200 years. China, by the time the three empires period came, they'd been around quite a bit longer than that. And displaying all kind of dangerous traits. Mr. White's book is a load of fun. I don't know how we would tell what shape we're in this scale, on his scale. We can hope we all die before it gets here.